Yo, what's up, YouTube? My name's Alex, and his name is
My name's Alec.
And this is a haunted mansion run tutorial, and we're gonna try and make it as simple as possible, and not like the rest of the stupid tutorials where they're like, oh, can you buy this? Can you buy that? Yeah. So
And one thing about this tutorial is we're gonna start right off, and most tutorials they take 20 minutes to start, and it's hella annoying.
Yeah.
And remember to like and subscribe.
All right.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, so
first, what we're gonna need is a backpack, and what else, Alec? Any sort of backpack.
we're gonna need a pickaxe,
or like something to mine with.
Yeah. And we're gonna need a light. I personally prefer the
I personally
glowing one.
I personally take a grappler because the grappler is really helpful. Yeah. And you're also gonna need 2 rockets. So get 2 rockets. Okay, so if you don't have the hip slots, then just put the stuff in here. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, I suggest getting like any sort of flashlight and stuff. So yeah, and you start going to
I recommend this one, like the floating one, because you can like have it floating while you're like mining. But yeah, everyone has different preferences, so you can do whatever you like. And if you're crazy bizarre, you can do mega flashlight, but that's just insane.
Yeah, and also with the flashlight, so there's if you don't know what the angler fish, or I don't know what it's called, I'm pretty sure it's called that. Basically, if you shine a light at it or get too close to it, it kills you. And so yeah, I don't suggest bringing a mega flashlight because
yeah, that's not a good idea.
You're most likely gonna die. Yeah.
So when we're over here, we might sprint really fast. So just because of the monster. But this video is obviously for like more beginners. Like it's obviously not for like pros because they know how to do this. But if you do want to see some more tutorials on like pros, things like glitches
or like a speed run of like the fastest way,
speed runs, things like that. How to like do glitches and stuff.
Like there is the angler monster. If you don't know what that is. I'm pretty sure it's called that.
If you want to know how to do like glitches and stuff, like for pros, then like and subscribe. And if we get, let's say, 20 subscribers from this video, let's do another tutorial.
Okay, so actually, now what you're gonna want to do is, now that you're down at the forest, just wait. There's gonna be a red light, green light monster, and basically, it's simple. Run on green, and then stop on red. So like this, and press your Oculus, and then you lock into place. But still, just stay still, just in case. And then you just keep running past here. Don't move on red, obviously. Like look at him right here. Yeah. Okay, come on. And he previously died.
Where's my stuff? Oh,
but
you don't talk about that.
That's the stuff. And now you were at mansion. So now what you're gonna want to do? I don't know where it went. It's fine.
The chicken's killing me. Oh my God!
Now what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna walk in here, and it's really dark in here. Okay. So just be careful and stuff. And now usually
recommend doing it with a friend.
Now usually you'd have to walk around the mansion and find the key and put it in. But for this, Alec, what do you have to do?
Turn off your Wi-Fi, then we'll walk through and turn it back on.
So Alec is gonna be gone for just a sec, and I'm gonna be still recording, and I'll show you how to do this. So here we go. You're gonna go to your quick settings.
So you go to settings.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna want to go to Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi right here.
You're gonna want to turn it off, run through, and turn it back on. Don't worry, you don't.
So here, you turn off your Wi-Fi, and look, the door's just gone, right? So now you walk in, then you turn on your Wi-Fi again, and then don't worry, you're gonna go back in the exact same server, and Alec is gonna be here, and I can guarantee that. But yeah, now just wait, and you're gonna be reconnected. Yeah, hold on, you just gotta wait. Trust, you're gonna be reconnected. Like, see, I'm reconnected, and there's Alec.
And this glitch, some pros might not even know, so there you go, this might help a lot of people. And if this video isn't like super good or anything, don't worry, because this is our first time doing like a long video.
When you come in here, you're just gonna wanna jump down here. And then, when you jump down here, if you do have a grappler, then I suggest going around and grappling along, right?
if you have a friend, and you want this to go faster, have one friend with a big backpack, or two, and have one friend that's a miner. Like
Yeah. And so I suggest grappling along here, and don't fall off of here if you're new to this and you don't know, because this is what happens if you do, or if you just like go out of the when you go out of the boundary, you take some damage.
Oh my gosh.
So you just gotta be careful, and that's why when you have the grappler, if you're like, whoa, you can quickly grapple back on. But if you don't, that's fine. Just walk like this and walk along and be careful.
In today's video, in this video, we're not gonna actually mine and do it, but like we're gonna show like you mine these. The blue ones give more. Wait, do they not have? Oh, they don't have the blue ones anymore. Damn it, that's left.
Wait, no, I think they do.
The red ones. We're not actually gonna do it because that would make the video a little bit too long, and we want it like watchable. So after you mine them, what you're gonna want to do is jump down. Don't worry, jump down on the side and go as fast as you can to that blue hole. Like look.
Yeah.
Watch.
So what you're like, this is an example. You would mine it, right? And then you would just take your backpack, and I suggest like you could go like this. Oh, okay, that one just flew away. Let's not talk about that. But like, for example, you could just pick it up and then like putting it manually in your thing. But no, I just suggest scooping it up. It's way easier.
Alex, come down. Oh, there's blue ones down here.
And then yeah, and see, so you could pick up the red ones, but you also could pick up the blue ones. And the blue ones, trust me, they sell for way more. So I really suggest like
Alex,
picking up the blue ones, right? Shut up! Picking up the blue ones, because yeah, they sell for way more. But yeah, then after, when you're done, let me just show you a more clear way. You would basically, if you were up there, you would just jump down and then quickly like go like jump down here and make sure that you don't take too much damage. And then see my buddy Alec over here, just in here. And then yeah, so always mine the blue ones first, and then if there's no more blue ones, you could either just wait for them to respawn, or you could.
Oh, and here's a little tip. Here's a little tip. When you're mining, look, watch.
Hold up.
No, Alex, don't. Alex, don't. After you
Wait
mine
for them to
something,
respawn,
you don't wanna, no,
or
Alex,
you could do
stop.
the red ones.
No, Alex, listen. Look at me, Alex. Look.
Huh?
Point the camera this way. After, pretend there's a little orb here. You don't want to pick it up and put it in your backpack. That's gonna make you go upside down and probably fall down there. What
Yeah.
you're gonna want to do is take off your backpack, open it, and scoop it up, and then put it back on your back.
Just like how I did. Because for example, let me actually take one out, and don't do this, kids, or just I don't know, anybody. Don't do this at home. But this is what happened. This is what happens when you do. Look, you go upside down, and it's super weird, and you gotta let go of it in order to get back. So just scoop it up. It's super weird. And then when you're done collecting as how many as you want, all you gotta do is Alex, show them what you gotta do.
You just gotta plummet down here. Don't worry. Ready? Watch.
Yeah, just like that. So you're just gonna jump down here, and now here, this is the lava area, or no, not the lava area. This is just like a parkour area, and the parkour is really easy.
And here's a little shortcut. Instead of going over there and doing the whole parkour, if you have a grappler, just go right up here and boom, I'm in.
And then jump in there. But if you don't, then that's fine. And look, you would just go here, right? Gosh, shut up.
Then Alex, come down to the
Hold on, Alec.
like mini.
Hold on. Then basically, you would just do this parkour. Oh crap. Yeah. You would do this parkour, and it's pretty easy, to be honest. Like, you might fall, but then you can just climb up. And then... Oh, crap. Yeah, then you would go up here. Then go to the middle. And then you should just be levitated into this black hole thing. What the heck? Black hole thingamabob. And then you're back here. There's my buddy Alec. He's also back here. And
Yep.
then at the very end, you could jump down, go to the selling machine.
And if you're like super duper like beginner and you just started, this is where you sell your money and stuff, like sell your items.
And to be honest, I think, in my opinion, I think Haunted Mansion or the lava area is definitely the best. for sure, because it gets you so much money. And this isn't even a full bag. This is barely anything. Like, we barely tried in this. We could have got way more. But this was just for tutorial purposes, obviously. And you still get a decent amount of money for, like, I don't know, 5 minutes in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, in one cell, if you had a full blue bag, you get around, like, 10K or, like, 9,000. And that's only, like,
about 9,000.
15 minutes of work if you, like,
So no,
if
here's
you
another
memorize
thing.
how to do it.
So
15 minutes.
per blue thing, I think it's about, what was it, 600. One blue thing is like about 600 or like 500, and one lava rock is about 800 to 700. But the lava area is way harder. We'll do a tutorial on that next time, like later.
Because the lava area, I think you should start with mansion and then work your way up if you're new. And yeah, that's about it.
So thank you for watching, everyone, and I hope this helped. And of course, a lot of you guys probably already know this, but this is for beginner purposes. If we get about 20 new subscribers from this, maybe more, we could start doing like harder videos, like glitches, like money methods, or we could just do funny videos. We mainly do shorts, like funny skits, and go check those out. So thank you, and remember to like and subscribe for next time.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.